When it came time for Destinee Meeker to teach fourth grade class multiplication and division, she wanted to think outside of the box to engage her students. She transformed her classroom at McMahon Elementary School in Holyoke into a trauma unit, complete with 6 different operating rooms. Each station had math lessons that showed the students how they could use the subject in the real world. Connecting Point's Zydalis Bauer brings us the story.
5 times what gets you closest to 3 without going over. I'm always trying to figure out sort of out-of-the-box ways of teaching things and doing things to engage the students and bring a level of fun into their learning.
Fourth grade math and science teacher Destinee Meeker joined a Facebook teacher group to do just that, discover some creative lessons for her students. After seeing some examples of classroom transformations from other teachers around the country, she saw one she really wanted to try.
I took our classroom and I just transformed it into a hospital, or so like a surgical unit with different operating rooms.
Each part of this surgical unit incorporates Miss Meeker's math lessons in a fun and unique way. So when the kids ask, "What will I use this for?" she can show them firsthand.
Just coming in every day and seeing what they're capable of doing, I just really wanted to give them an experience that was more engaging, a little bit more fun, and show them that math does go beyond the classroom and that it can be enjoyable.
Miss Meeker divided her room up into a series of operating rooms with different tasks in each.
At each of the operating rooms, we're kind of wrapping up our multiplication and division unit. Operating room number 1 is our blood platelet filtration station, and they are filtering through a bucket of blood platelets. And then at operating room number 2, they are doing general surgery, so they are solving a word problem. Operating room number 3 is our brain surgery, so we have a jello brain that has number beads molded into the brain. Operating room number 4 is our skeletal reconstruction, so there's different stories of different patients over there that had silly accidents. Operating room number 5 is a medical supply order. So they're kind of behind the scenes medical stuff with that and ordering different supplies. Operating room number 6 is the surgical board meeting, and they are analyzing the nurse's calculations. What did your nurse do? Are you still figuring out?
Miss Meeker notices the difference in her students with this level of engagement.
I think the engagement is huge. A lot of the students learn better when we're doing hands-on activities. When they're enjoying what they're doing, they're going to want to do a better job at it.
It's kind of like the best of both worlds, like fun, but also very educational. It's helping us learn more things. We have to solve the same problem all together to get the right problem.
I just like the theme about it because it makes it so it looks like I'm in Grey's Anatomy.
This lesson has even taken the engagement beyond the classroom and into the home.
Parents are loving it. I've heard a lot of feedback of their kids going home and talking about it at home, especially some parents who say that their kids don't come home and tell them what they did in school.
Like many teachers, in order for Miss Meeker to add this creative element to her class, she has to purchase all the materials on her own. However, the reward in the end is priceless.
All of their outfits, all of the decorations, it was all purchased. But as I was buying them, I knew that it was going to make an experience that was going to stick with them and that was going to be worth it. I think that's every teacher's goal, is to have that effect on a student where, they're going to grow up and they're going to remember a part of your class. Where's the error in that one? Did you find the error yet or no?